What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode, we made our way through Silent Chasm, and man, has it been an ordeal getting through here, and not necessarily for bad reasons. It's just been time-consuming, because holy crap, oh, this is going to be an issue. Let's switch to Argo, and is Argo all full up on... I think he is, because it doesn't have the thing next to him anymore. Yeah, let's see if we can get in here. Watch out, Toothless. I'm going to go up here with a rock slide. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Yeah, it's been an ordeal getting through here, but just because my team is so freaking huge. Look at this. There's 6 of us. This is insane. I had no idea you could do this in this game, and I'm learning a whole lot about it as I continue to play it. And it's really cool. I'm having a blast with it. It's a great time and all, but I'm also just kind of shocked at the lack of limitations with what Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm going to say no to you. I feel like I've just accepted too many into my team. But look at all these. The problem with this, though, is that I can only bring along, as I switch back to Toothless here, I can only bring along, well, I can't actually bring along any of these Pokemon to one of their friend areas because I don't actually have any of them, which is a bit frustrating. Oh, why did I do that? I should be using acrobatics in this situation. Okay, I'll take the overkill. Anyway, there's a Gligar down here, and I'm going to actually talk to it. Can't go on because of hunger. Will you give it an apple? Let's say yes. The nice thing with all the swapping is I've been able to do a lot of belly management. So Mount Green is an area I do have unlocked, so we're going to say yes to Gligar. Has a rare quality Steamroll. Even moves that have no effect or are not very effective due to abilities or bad type matchups will be able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. Rare qualities affect your whole team. Dude, that is pretty freaking great. Okay, and Squeeze Out is steadily giving power points back to all of our overused moves, which is just awesome. Look at this gigantic team we have. We are one floor away from the end here. We just need to be able to get through here. I'm probably not going to get teams this big in the future because this is just so overkill. But this was kind of like the test of like, oh my gosh, I can do this. And I'm kind of loving it. All right. Actually, before I go on really quickly, because this is the final floor that we're about to head to, I'm going to use a couple max ethers. I'm going to use one on, well, not that. I'm going to use one on Rock Slide because that is one of Argo's best moves. And then should I use one on Dragon Breath as well? I actually don't think I want to. I think I'm okay with Toothless's other moves. It's just stuff that he uses at range. But here we go. Wow, our team is suddenly a lot smaller. Jump Plus Friend is supposed to be around here, right? Oh, hey. We came for you. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine, but great. Your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry is in the back. Shiftry? Let's go. So you were freed, but how did you not get, like, out? Uh-oh. Wait, where's his little Nuzleaf buddies? You all right? Get it together. Forget about me. Get away from here. Get away? What do you... Uh-oh. What happened? It's pitch black. I can't see. It's coming. Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Shiftry's gone. I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Zapdos. So that's the legendary monster. Well, we brought all of them along to not even have a boss battle, but we did it. We completed the job at Silent Chasm. So Weedle wants to join our team. It looks like Weedle can stay at the Stump Forest Camp. Oh, I do have the Stump Forest Camp. Sure, why not? Let's add Weedle. And give Weedle a nickname. Oh, gosh, I got to think of something here. I'm going to go with Point Dexter. No reason other than the pointy bit on his head. But I don't know. Weedle just kind of strikes me as like a nerd. I don't know where I got that from. But Point Dexter is what we're going to go with. And Yanma also wants to join our team. Stump Forest Camp? Sure. What am I going to call you? That is another good question. I'm going to go with... I'm just going to go with something simple here because, well, Yanma are dragonflies, so I think I'm going to name this one Drago and just stick with that. Something pretty simple there. Anyone else? No count for a Handar, but you got 288 is fun. Oh, man, that's the one I wanted to keep, too. And Gligar wants to join. Say at the Mount Green Gap, can we give Gligar something? Yes. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to give you? And I actually might take Gligar with me on the Mount Thunder trip because of his typing. Gosh, what do I want to call him? You know what? I got it. I'm going to name him Keaton because, well, Gligar is basically a Batman. Yay, saved. I'm so happy. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble. Tell us, what went down exactly? Yes, Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks, but those winds tore a thundercloud in two. That was when that monster appeared from the sky. That monster. It said it was Zapdos or something. Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam? Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I had heard it'd been sleeping for a long time. So, Shiftry woke it up? No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We will need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It'll be too much for your skill level. Hey now, we're not that wimpy. And we're not afraid of no Zapdos. Isn't that right, Levi? Oh, my stomach. No, I'm not going to pull that. I'm not scared, even though I am the type weakness to it. If you've ever been hit with an electric blast, it'll leave you stunned and shaking. No problem. Zapdos is wickedly tough. Might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that? I promise I'm not scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Yes! Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should leave for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success! Yes, I'm getting stoked for this. Levi, let's give it our best, partner. Now, this is going to be interesting because I actually think I'm going to leave myself behind this once. Mainly just because I have such a massive type disadvantage in this scenario. So we're going to have to get a little bit creative here. So, first things first. Morning, Levi. Get a good night's sleep. So now, we're supposed to be rescuing Shiftry at Mount Thunder, right? But Alakazam said we should be prepared before going. What do you think? We can go up to Mount Thunder right away, or we can put it off. It's your choice. But whatever we do today, let's give it our best like always. Well, Pelipper's going to arrive, and I do want to check a couple of things just to make sure that there isn't anything good we can get before all is said and done. We should also probably check the TM shop. So let's see here. Check the mail. Okay, Silent Chasm. I'm going to grab that. Cool. And then some linked move stuff, which I am not going to mess with at all. Probably not going to do anything with linked moves until much later. All right, Kecleons, what do you got here? Let's see. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. Buy items. I don't have a lot to buy. And in fact, I can't afford. Holy crap, you got good things here, too. Earthquake on me would be so freaking good. Oh my gosh, there's so many good things here. I'm so sad. I wish I could afford them all. I have, like, no money. I need to go do more jobs, honestly. Is there anything I can sell here? I'm not going to sell my defense scarf. I could sell my... You know, I think I will sell the fickle specs because I don't really want those right now. Let's see, what else can I sell? Nothing else really all that great. And I still can't afford any of your... Yeah, unfortunately. Shoot. You know, it may be in my best interest to actually go out and do a couple of other things. I'm going to head on over this way really quickly, and let's take a look at the bulletin board and see what we can find. All right, Tiny Woods. Ooh, calcium. That's actually good. And an insomnoscope, which prevents sleep. Silver Dojo ticket. That's actually really, really good. What do we have in some of the harder dungeons? Sinister Woods, Citrus Berry, Max Elixir, and a special reward. Interesting. We also have Oddity Cave with Special Band. That could be really, really nice. And a Perfect Apple. There is a lot of things in here that I could do, but they're all F difficulty, which is not very hard. So... Gosh, I mean, so many options here. I'm going to take those, and I think I'm going to also take all of the sinister ones. When you complete this request with the special reward, the Pokemon who made the request will want to join your team. You need a camp for the Pokemon to stay at, though, so go to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner and make the camps you need. Do I want a Rattata to join me? I mean, I suppose so. Well, I'm going to grab all of those, and I think I'm going to head off to Thunderwave Cave first, probably. But gosh, I really just need to make an effort of actually getting myself some extra money from these jobs. So I'm going to do that first. And we're just going to kind of make our way through here, but we're not doing Mount Thunder. Let's head off to Thunderwave Cave. Going to do this one. And actually, let me do this. I'm going to edit this team really quickly. So I'm wondering can I do this? Let's go Toothless. And I'm just going to make a third team here. I'm going to go with Argo. And then for my third member, I will go with Keaton. Okay. I think that that's what I like because of his typing. It's going to be nice for Mount Thunder. I'm not going to use this team now, but I am going to just kind of save that for later. We're going to head on in with this one, though, just because I'm going to be making my way through here as quickly as possible. My only goal in here is actually just to get as much money as I possibly can as I go through here. Although I do want to probably go through one of those special dungeons first, which, you know, I wasn't honestly checking for that, but given that we have a lot of things we're going to need to do to get through, I'm probably going to end up just seeking out one of those dungeons in particular, just so that I can get through it as quickly as possible. So let's see, we got some more money over here. So that's nice. Yeah, just keep hitting him with the Dragon Breath, Toothless. This is so overkill, and honestly, we are way too strong for this place, so it's not a really big deal. Let's just finish up these jobs, and then we'll call it a day. Not necessarily an episode. Okay, there's where Sunflora is at. Unfortunately, not in the same room as all of this. Hey, Toothless, you want to line that up for me, buddy? Oh, you missed. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right, well, I'm going to just hit you with a Mud Slap. That should take care of you. All right, let's keep going. And then we'll just kind of let them all head on over here. Dragon's Breath, sure, why not? As they continue to follow. What's up, Sunflora? And we will say yes to you. Job completed. All right. And I'm just going to be kind of farming a little bit of money because I want my team to get stronger, and I really would like to. Gosh, I would really like to get that Earthquake. Oop, I did not mean to hit that. Really like to get that Earthquake TM, but I don't know how easy that's going to be. Hey, you two want to go and attack that? There you go. Good job. All right, some good money. Not like a ton, but it's something at least. We'll get some extra money from all of these jobs we're completing as well. Yeah, if I can get to Sinister Woods when it's, like, worth a ton, too, that would be great. Okay, there's Nidoran. Do I have the Rostberry? I actually don't know if I do. Waiting for a Rostberry to be delivered. You don't have one right now. Wait a little longer. Gosh, I probably should have picked one up, shouldn't I have? Oops. I didn't even think about that while I was going in here. Is there one over this way? Yeah, perfect. It's literally in the same room as Nidoran. Well, let's give it to her now. So we will say yes. Cool. Very simple. Sometimes you just got to do the menial stuff. And honestly, I feel like this game incentivizes it a lot better than the original. I'm so far big fan of the way that it's doing that, honestly. But let's head down. And then we got you tackling me for 1 damage. Yeah, like I said, really over-leveled in here, which is why I'm barely getting any experience out of this. Add another Graveler Rock to our list. A Max Ether over there. I think I actually will take that. Because those do come in handy. It's nice to have a lot of those. Okay, Argo, get out of my way. All right, let's keep going. And let's get on to the last job here. And then, or just hit Rattata with the Dragon Breath, I suppose. Overkill, Toothless. Absolute overkill. Where we can find Voltorb's particular box. Stand next to the particular box and press A to check it. All right, well, we know where it's at. It's down that way. That's a Cherry Berry. Suppose you can pick that up. Now, what Pokemon are we running into over here? Poochyena. I already have one of these in my crew, so I don't need it. Just kind of knock you out. And if you just want to hit that thing, that'll work out great. An Oranberry, because these always come in handy. They are extremely strong in this game. So why the heck not? I was wondering what the heck. I couldn't freaking move there for a second. I was like pulling left, and the game was just like, nah. All right, we got some money. There we go. Let's go get that particular box, and then we are done with this dungeon. Beautiful. Yeah, I like being able to just kind of blitz through these places, but I do need to get myself some extra money and experience. I mean, experience less so. I'm kind of okay with just getting experience at the required pace by just going through the story dungeons, but the money is huge. Perfect Apple and a bank orb and some money. Oh, the bank orb, huh? Does that allow me to deposit money? I think that allows me to access the bank at any time. Cool, got some more money for that. The Insomnoscope might be something I can go sell to, because I'm probably never going to carry that. Silver Doja ticket, not bad. That'll definitely come in handy later. All right, did good today. Let's knock it off and call it a night. And I think I'm going to do one more day of this stuff, but it's going to be more menial stuff. And what I think I'm going to do is I am probably going to do some of this stuff off screen, like between episodes. We got to rescue Shiftry, but let's keep giving it our best. And here comes Pelipper again. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some stuff between episodes, and what I'll do is I'll kind of catch you at the end of my grinding, just because I don't want to spend too much on-screen time doing this. So for sure in the next episode, we are going to head off to Mount Thunder. So just hang tight for me. It's eventually going to happen, I promise. But I got to go and collect a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, I got to go grab a whole lot of stuff and get all this stuff done, and hopefully even rank up the team a little bit before we get into anything crazy. Let me see. Ooh. Plusle on my team. Now, there's some good stuff I could get here. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm going to work on all this. Definitely going to grab that for a Wigglytuff orb. Work on all this in between episodes, and I will catch up with all of you guys in the next episode. So with all of that said, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.